Welcome everybody here to Buckley's Creek 15th Region Tournament action coming up here. Nightcap. It will be Prestonsburg versus Johnson Central. Guys, as you sit here and get ready for the game, you can get ready for it courtesy of the Bluegrass Precision Wellness pregame show with Eugene Newsom, Thomas the Maestro Rainey, producer KJ, Jackson Estridge, and Daryl McCoy. One of these teams at the end of the night will move on to face Lawrence County tomorrow, as Lawrence County just had a dominating win over the Pikeville Lady Panthers. But Maestro, this game right here, you know, it's with an injured Aubrey Prater, it's going to be a tall task to overcome the best team in the region.
Oh, you're exactly right. As you mentioned, Darryl, the winner gets Lawrence County.
Yep. So it, you know, when you sit here and look, you know, I mean, there's only one thing that will tell us what's going to happen, and that's the tail of the tape. So let's take a second to look at the tail of the tape here, guys, courtesy of our friend Dr. Alan Baldwin at Maynard Chiropractic. So as you're sitting here looking, Prestonsburg comes into the game scoring 54 points a game, giving up 47 points a game. Their leading scorer is Audrey Prater. They are averaging 35.7 rebounds a game, and leading rebounder is Ashley Tackett at 6.4. They're shooting 34% from the field, 25% from the three-point line, and 60% from the free throw line. Going to have to improve them numbers if they're going to want to win this one and overcome a powerhouse that is Johnson Central.
Johnson Central's coming in there with a record of 25-3. They're averaging 66 points a game, giving up 43. Leading scorer is Kylie Stanley at 11 points a game. They average 25 rebounds a game, Darryl, and our leading rebounder is Mackenzie at 4.3 rebounds a game. She's shooting 46% from the field, 35 from three, and 68 from free throw line. Johnson Central won the last meeting 63-43 on December the 8th.
Yeah, December 8th of 2022, so it's been 3 years since these two teams have played.
Wow.
As we're sitting here, you know, guys, we also want to thank our friends at Lucas & Sons. Let's go over our sponsors before we go over the players of the game. We want to thank Gary C. Johnson Law Office, Bluegrass Precision Wellness, Hilton Homes of Ivor, Southside Buildings and Carports, Matt Hager Law, J.I. Fab, Huck's Tires, Three Rivers Food Mart, East Kentucky Sports Card and Memorabilia, Greg Dameron Furniture, Crace Solid Rock Development, Bruce Walters Ford, Kirk and Crum Attorney at Law, Castle's Jewelry, American Fireplace, Tommy's Auto Sales, Sayersville Funeral Home, Warfield IGA, Blessings from Above, Hornets Restaurant, Diamond Flagging Company, Jones & West Funeral Home, Phelps One Stop, Ken's Auto Sales, Butcher's Towing, Lafferty Medical Clinic, A.O. Aunts, Financial Advisor at Edward Jones, and Lucas & Sons Funeral Home. Guys, we have 5:50 to go. We'll step out for a quick break, and we'll come right back with the players to watch here on the D&D Sports Network.
Welcome to Bluegrass Precision Wellness, where we believe health isn't just about feeling better, it's about living better. Our expert medical team provides personalized care from preventative treatments to advanced wellness solutions. Rejuvenate in our recovery lounge designed to restore your body and to refresh your mind. To enhance your health and to optimize your performance, try our premium Bluegrass Precision supplements, protein products, and more. Bluegrass Precision Wellness in Pikeville, your wellness reimagined.
The passion, the teamwork, the dedication. It's what makes this tournament so exciting. Jones & West Funeral Home and owners Marshall and Brandy West are proud to support our local athletes and wish good luck to all area teams. At Jones & West Funeral Home, we're honored to help families celebrate and remember the lives of their loved ones with dignity, respect, and care. For compassionate service when you need it most, visit Jones & West Funeral Home in Phelps. Jones & West Funeral Home, honoring lives, supporting our community.
Whether you're trying to hit the trails in style or you're trying to protect your side-by-side, call J.I. Fab in Pikeville, Kentucky. They got great deals on roll cages, rock sliders, bumpers, Nerf bars, and more. Remember, for all your custom ATV, UTV parts, J.I. Fab is your one-stop shop for everything. Buckley's Creek 15th Region Tournament here on the D&D Sports Network. You're watching the Mountains Leader for sporting news. We're continuing the Bluegrass Precision Wellness pregame show. Maestro coming into this game. I know there's some key players we got to keep an eye on.
Yeah, we got two. You know, obviously it all starts around for Prestonsburg, Aubrey Prater. She's a little banged up, producer KJ, but she's the key, I think, to Prestonsburg's success. Scoring 12.5 points a game, shooting it around 40% from the field. Not too good behind the arc, but 72% from the foul line and grabbing right at 4 boards. And then for Johnson Central, we're going with Carly Stanley.
Young freshman.
The young freshman, 12.5 points a game, shooting it at almost 49% from the field, but needs to pick it up from the foul line and grabbing 4 boards. That's our players to watch here in this second game of the night.
Yeah, pressure, Thomas. That's what Johnson Central
we're going to
puts
see
on
it.
And Prestonsburg does the same thing, so we're going to see a lot of pressure here in this ball game.
Let's check it out here. The keys to the game. The Bruce Walters Ford keys to the game. I think for Prestonsburg, it's control the pressure.
Yeah.
They've got to control the pressure. Johnson Central's going to get after you, try to turn it over. And then once they press and they beat the press, they got to score easy buckets in transitions, right? That's what Prestonsburg got to do. Now for Johnson Central, they want to control the tempo. They want it chaotic. They want it helter-skelter. And they want to get easy buttons. And then for Johnson Central, turn up the heat, baby.
Yes.
We're going to press, and press a little more. That's the Bruce Walters Ford keys to the game.
As you're sitting there, you see a rowdy crowd over there. Look at Prestonsburg's crowd on the Matt Hager fan cam. I tell you what, you talking about two passionate fan bases you're seeing here tonight between Prestonsburg and Johnson Central, Thomas. I want to see which one has the best.
Absolutely.
And you go over on the other side, you see Johnson Central's fans, or that's Prestonsburg, Johnson Central over on our side. And that's what you're looking now. You got the Prestonsburg fan section on the same side as Johnson Central. That's going to be interesting.
Yes.
But as you're sitting here, this is a rowdy crowd. We are moments away from tip-off. Guys, we hope you enjoyed the Bluegrass Precision Wellness pregame show. Thomas Rainey giving you the lowdown as only the maestro can do. Also want to thank producer KJ, Jackson Estridge, Eugene Newsom, and Daryl McCoy here on the call tonight. So as we're going to do the starting lineups, let's check out Prestonsburg starting 5. They are head coached by Brandon Kidd. who has done a tremendous job this year. As you see Coach Kidd talking to Coach Rick Ward down there. And then we'll go over to the Johnson Central starting lineup and check out the Golden Eagles starting 5. Head coached by Jim Hicks, who has done a fabulous job this year, maybe the front runners of the 15th region tournament. So Johnson Central, you've seen the keys, Bruce Walters' keys. It's going to come down to can Prestonsburg control the pressure. That's the only thing that is to be decided in tonight's game. Gabe Barr says, woo, watching from Marbone Creek. Roger Bryant watching from Chapmanville. Cobra Craft watching this game. Donnie Stevens tuning in from Niles, Michigan. And here we go, Howard and Marcelette to jump off here. They will tip things off. And it's going to be Johnson Central controlling tip. Stanley swings it over to Prater. Deflection right away by Prater. And Prestonsburg coming out, guys, with their own pressure. Turning them over. And Brandon Kidd likes what he sees early here. As we're sitting here, guys, in a packed house here at Pike Central High School. 15th region tournament returning to a high school gymnasium. First time since 2006. Ashley Tackett does the same thing, mishap, quick turnover.
Back-to-back turnovers to start the game.
And a lot of that, I think, is nerves. Both of these teams, semifinals, got to be nervous to be here in this situation. Again, last year, Prestonsburg hit stride and made it to the semifinals last year.
Got beat. I thought they played Johnson Central in the semifinals.
No, got beat out by Pikeville, remember?
That's right,
Yeah. Nice job. Shot up by Marcelette. Or no, it's Burchett. Marcelette with the rebound, put back, good. And Nitro Lady Wildcats beat Chapmanville 54-26 tonight, beating them out of the postseason. Now here comes Burchett, Addie Burchett on the take. Pull up, good.
Just like that, 4-0.
Amy Trimble says, let's go Lady Cats. Here comes Audrey Prater.
Hit that like and share button, folks.
Ashley Tackett getting it back over. They got to get it across court. They do. Fitzpatrick stops, pops, and drops. Jade Fitzpatrick for a three-guys three-pointer.
Darryl, you was talking about the Nitro Lady Wildcats. Do you remember a young lady we covered at Logan Middle School named Micah Adams?
Yep.
She's a star at Nitro now.
Well, also Kenley Steele up there joining her, former Logan Lady Wildcat.
Turnover by Stanley.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, didn't they win the state last year? Upset Wayne in the...
Yeah, they did. There you go, Tackett swings it over as you got Audrey Prater working on Burchett out top. Again, Audrey Prater not 100%. They turn it over there. Carly Stanley with the steal. Here comes the Golden Eagles, and they're going to turn it over again. Right now, Johnson Central turning the ball over early, which is what Prestonsburg needs them to do. Chris Bentley says turnover is going to be Prestonsburg's weakness.
Right now, it's been turnover city the whole game.
Yeah, for both teams. Yeah. And there's another turnover.
Right on cue.
Yep. Burchett, she's off the mark.
Hit the top of the backboard and out. It'll go to Prestonsburg.
Cynthia Hall says, let's go Blackcats. Abigail Pachacho says, let's go Blackcats.
Tell us who you're rooting for. Put your favorite team and player in the comments.
Yep, hit that like and share button. Get the numbers up. As you see, Jace Fitzpatrick got bumped there.
Darryl, did we have over 90,000 people watch the first two nights?
The first two nights, over 90,000, nearly 95,000 people tuned in on
And climbing.
in the first round of the 15th region tournament. Yeah, so I'd like to say, Thomas, thanks to our fans at home and our sponsors,
Absolutely.
That's a running clock.
Yeah.
Here you go, coming back the other way. Nice job. Shot up, no good. Fitzpatrick battling.
Great hustle by Fitzpatrick. Gets it over to Howard.
Yeah, here comes Allison Howard, and right here, this is who I think's got to have a big game. Allison Howard goes up, no good. And look at Tackett. She gets fouled.
Big time hustle.
It is. You know, had Trinity Rowe come up, little breaking news. D&D will have an exclusive interview with Trinity Rowe here in about 2 weeks. So, Krista Sloan says, "Hail Blackcats." Covert Craft says 90,000 is awesome. And Samantha Blanton said, "Jalen Blanton, my niece, is my favorite. She definitely deserves more playing time." And Susie Osborne says she's just here to watch the Dance Cats.
Oh, and guess what? We're on the Prestonsburg side. They'll be facing us tonight.
Yeah. Here we go.
Tune in for our critique.
There you go, coming back. Now swing it across. Nice job. Allie Sloan got swatted by Allison Howard. Again, Allie Sloan, just an 8th grader. You know, I don't know that there's a girls basketball player. She's definitely one of the leaders when it comes to the girls basketball players putting in work in the mountains. Allison Howard is a gym rat.
Going to get the foul on Fitzpatrick over there. Darryl says she bumped her.
Yeah, so
5:23 left in the first quarter. You see it on the Gary C. Johnson scoreboard at the bottom of the screen.
Nice job. Carly Stanley splits the double team, no good. And by the way, you're watching the Gary C. Johnson first quarter as well. Gary C. Johnson delivering all the action just like they will deliver on your lawsuit. Now, Audrey Prater.
Another turnover.
Yeah. Again, they're scrapping another one. Now, I want to see how well producer KJ's been paying attention. Gary C. Johnson has the largest lawsuit in the state of Kentucky. Do you know how much he won his client?
You told me $274 million?
There you go. He listened. Right on the money there. There you go, Ashley Tackett gets it down.
I got one of them photographic memories.
Oh, out of bounds. It'll head back to Johnson Central.
And you know,
7 turnovers already for Prestonsburg. That's going to be the stat of the night, is the number of turnovers for both teams.
Well, Johnson Central is not far behind.
Johnson Central's got 5, KJ.
Yeah. There's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay here as we enjoy the Matt Hager fan cam. And I don't know what the theme is, but it must be preppy night for Johnson Central over here.
That looked like you in high school, Darryl. Preppy.
There's the preppy Johnson Central fans as you see them right there doing a little jig, and then you go over to the Black Cat fan section on the Matt Hager fan cam as we make our way across. You know, they're just here. I don't know what their theme is, but, you know, they're going rowdy over there. Every call, they're jumping up and down. Thomas, you got a stat for us?
In the seventh region, DuPont over Ballard, 76-53, and Frederick Douglass in the 11th district, 11th region, 62-45.
Wow.
Over Franklin County. As we keep getting updates throughout the night.
There's the Halls. All right, as we come back to action here. See Kaylin Sloan gets it up court. Nice job, Prater.
Another turnover, make it 7-6.
Yeah, Carly Stanley had it knocked away there. Allison Howard back the other way. Audrey Prater thought about it. You know, and
She's got to take that shot, girl.
she's got to. That's nice. And if she would have made that, that would have been nasty. Coming back, Jade Fitzpatrick the other way. Fitzpatrick off the mark, and it's going to go out of bounds. What a move there by Carly Stanley.
It's a little bit of nerves here going on both teams, Daryl.
Yeah. So as you sit here and look right now, yeah, the nerves are definitely, but going back to your point, Audrey Prater has to shoot that 3 ball. Allison Howard says she'll let it fly.
And she'll draw the foul.
Yep.
Going to the line to shoot 3.
You know, Audrey Prater, with this Johnson Central defense, you're not going to get many clean looks. So that's why I say anytime you have any kind of daylight, you got to take advantage of it.
You know, we've talked a lot about this Johnson Central pressure, but this Prestonsburg pressure is just as dynamic, though.
It is, it's not to full strength without Audrey Prater healthy, at 100%, but it's still really good. Jade Fitzpatrick, man, she really gets after it defensively. Allison Howard misses that one, and Prestonsburg, they've had their opportunities. When you can look right now, you got a 1-point lead with 4 minutes to go. Consider yourself lucky, and that's without them even capitalizing on missed opportunities of the Golden Eagles. There's Carly Stanley, drive, kick, good ball movement, cross court. And that's a really good ball movement, but really good defense recovering. Trap comes out top, swings it over. Kayla McKenzie to Maddie Prater, and Prater's going to get fouled.
And I like it. Prater just looked and said, yep, I did.
Marcus Castle says, let's go Golden Eagles. Blake Hurst says, let's go Blackcats. We got Lois Jean Webb says, go Eagles.
Media timeout.
Yep, they got a media. We'll take one, too. We'll be right back here live from the 15th Region Tournament. Southside Buildings and Carports and Southside Shed Hunters of Louisa, Kentucky offers shed hauling services up to 16 by 52 long buildings. We also have lofted cabins, utility cabins, garages, man caves, she sheds that you can customize and order to your wants and needs with many different options such as workbenches, shelving, transom windows, and much more. You can go to the location or buy using 3D Builder's online order system. You can build right from your own home. We offer metal garages and carports that are built to any size and installed right on your property. For more info, call 304-928-0060 or 304-928-0062. Here at Southside Buildings and Carports, we've got you covered.
Hi everybody, Dave Baker here for Citizens Bank of Kentucky. Do you want to love your car even more? How about putting extra cash in your pocket each month by refinancing with new low rates at CBK? It is fast, it's easy. All you have to do is log on to wearecitizens.bank.
And we're back here at the 15th Region Tournament. You could see the Johnson Central cheerleaders here as you got Johnson Central and Prestonsburg in a war here. 5-4 lead for the Blackcats. Make it a 6-5 or 7-5 lead for the Golden Eagles.
On a 3 Guys Pizza and Brew 3-pointer.
Yep. So if you're just tuning in, Eugene Newsom, producer KJ, Maestro Thomas Rainey, Daryl McCoy, and Jackson Estridge on the production tonight. You're watching the Mountains leader in sporting news, the D&D Sports Network. Tackett. Gets it in. Howard trying to get any kind of space. And right there, she got to be careful right there, because the defender just pushed her out further and further. Really wasn't anywhere for her to go. She went down that baseline where she got trapped. Found herself in trouble.
7-5 Central with the lead.
Here comes Sloan. And Stanley, nice ball fake, kick. Maddie Prater. She's off the mark. And again, neither team shoots the 3-ball well.
No.
We were seeing the percentages earlier. They don't shoot free throws well or 3-pointers well.
And that skip pass can't get there if you're Prestonsburg. Somebody's got to come and get that.
Yep.
Another turnover.
Nice cut to the basket. Couldn't convert. Strong rebound. Allison Howard, they get it up to Media Newsom. She's got Fitzpatrick. Yeah, Newsom, she got to give that one up.
11 turnovers for Prestonsburg.
Yeah, off the mark. Audrey Prater swings over to Howard. Here comes Howard on the break. Nice job. Howard takes the bump. And the officials letting a lot go. Wow. Brandon Kidd not happy down there.
Well, I don't blame. Well, first it should have been 2 fouls called.
I agree.
And then the third, he did it to balance it out. He gave it back to Central instead of calling the foul, which is okay, I guess.
Here you come back, Marcelette. Good ball movement. Maddie Prater from the corner sinks
it. 3-ball, good ball movement now.
It's a 3 guys 3-pointer. Again, 3 Guys Pizza and Brew located in Williamson, West Virginia. Jace Fitzpatrick, nice job attacking. Newsom had the ball slip through her hands. And I'll tell you, Jim Hicks being very animated on the sideline.
Jim Hicks animated?
That's putting it lightly.
Yeah. We're huge fans of Coach Hicks, but he gets into the game.
He does. The nice job runner, no good. Strong rebound there by Carly Stanley. Nice pass. Marcelette, or no, it's Addie Burchett.
There's the tempo again, and timeout, Brandon Kidd. Oh, and he said not even get to the bench.
Yeah, they call it 30, so we'll stay here. Yeah, he's catching them out on the floor. How about that as you sit here, look where they're at. They're right there under the own basket.
He is.
There you go. You can see how far he is. Look, he's right under the other basket. As you see him talking to his troops there. You know, I mean, and listen, it was a 5-4 lead less than 2 minutes ago. And now Johnson Central has busted this open 12-5.
Johnson Central's out rebounding Prestonsburg 8-6, and turnovers, Prestonsburg 11, Johnson Central 8, Darryl.
Wow.
19 turnovers combined in the first quarter, and we're not done yet.
Well, I expected that.
We knew that.
Yeah, both teams come in with a tenacious defense.
And I'm not going to say it's bad offense.
No.
It's just a heck of a lot of defense.
That's it. They swing it in. Allison Howard right there. Allison Howard gets it back, got lucky there. Stops, pops, and cannot drop. Weak side rebound by Stevens.
Prater gets in and draws the foul.
Don't be a Prater hater. Audrey Prater going to the line to shoot a couple.
She's been battling a knee injury, right, Darryl?
She has, man. I don't know. You know, as I mentioned last night, she is put together by duct tape and glue. And this young lady, I mean, she's battled through adversity to be here tonight. You know, I mean, I seen her at district, and there was no way. She actually had her teeth wired in at district tournament. So it's not just her knee, her whole mouth, her face, everything's, you know, busted up on her right now. 2
of 5 behind at the free throw line.
They'll swing it back. Here comes McKenzie up to Burchett. Burchett throws it away. Good defense. And
Coach Hicks said bounce pass.
Yep.
He is fired up.
Braxton Fryman says a lot on the line tonight, Eagles. Brooklyn Cantrell says let's go Eagles. It's going to go to the Golden Eagles. Again, guys, hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up. You're watching the Gary C. Johnson first quarter. You can see the score on the Gary C. Johnson scoreboard right now. Prestonsburg, Johnson Central has Prestonsburg doubled up, 12-6. There's McKenzie. No, oh, good steal
Howard.
there. Yeah, kicks it up to Fitzpatrick. She can't chase it down. Nice play, missed opportunity.
She's just so fired up right now.
And listen, Allison Howard, she's played her tail off. I mean, there's no way I bring her to the bench right now. No way.
She's rebounded hard. Maybe he wants to tell her something, get her back in quick.
Yeah,
but she brought in right.
I don't know. She's rebounded well. She, played defense really well. Attacking the basket. Nice job by Prater. There's Audrey Prater trying to dribble through a double team. Johnson Central going to tie them up. Jump ball. It's going to go Blackcats' way. Here comes Audrey Prater.
Somebody's got to come and help her right there, though. You can't leave her back there by herself completely.
I agree with you. And right there, nice job by Lakin Stevens saving the possession. And she gets it back. This right now, Johnny on the spot. Jades Fitzpatrick. Ooh, would have been nice if they could have got that one to fall. Here comes Carly Stanley back. Had it poked away. I'm telling you, this game here just back and forth. There's Fitzpatrick. Back, Audrey Prater. She's going to let it fly. Sinks it! Audrey Prater going to cut the lead to 5.
3 guys. Pizza three-pointer. Oh.
And that's going to end the first quarter of play. It's Johnson Central 14, Prestonsburg 9. We'll be right back. More action on the 15th Region Tournament.
If you want to make your dream home come true, call Solid Rock Development today. Check out some of these interior and exterior jobs they've done over the past few years. Solid Rock Development is making custom dream homes come true at a great price. Family owned, family operated, and faith backed. Give us a call today at Solid Rock Development.
The world we are living in is changing, but one thing Eastern Kentucky can count on is quality, affordable homes from Hilton Sales. Beautiful, spacious, and many different floor plans to choose from, Hilton Sales has a financing option for anyone.
So come by and see us at Hilton Sales.
We're family owned for over 40 years.
And we are back here on Buckley's Creek as you see Jim Hicks talking to his troops coming back out here, guys.
He's going out on the floor right now.
In the J.I. Fab second quarter. It is Johnson Central 14, Prestonsburg 9, Maestro.
All right, for scoring, leading the way, Aubrey Prater with 4, Burchett with 4 for Johnson Central. Prestonsburg 2 for 4 behind the arc, Johnson Central 2 for 2. 7 rebounds for Prestonsburg to 8 for Johnson Central. Turnovers are tied up 11 apiece. Here's the key. Prestonsburg's 3 of 6 from the foul line.
Wow. 50%. Can't win many ball games like that. And you're going to see another turnover. Blackcats going to have the ball. You know, Prestonsburg's got to get Ashley Tackett. She's got to get some offensive rebounds, putbacks, or maybe get her something going to the basket. She's got to get involved offensively here. And they'll kick it up court. Allison Howard could not control it.
Right now, if you're Prestonsburg, you cannot turn the ball over.
No.
You've got to get a couple of shots up. I would love, and we're not keeping it, I'd love to know how many shot attempts they've had at the basket.
Guys, listen, the ball game set at 4-4 for about 4 minutes. And Prestonsburg wasn't able to capitalize. Johnson Central finally got their offense flowing, and now they've stretched this thing out to a 7-point advantage. They'll kick it out. Again, J.I. Fab's putting all the bells and whistles on your side by side like the Maestro does the 15th Region Tournament. Good defense there. Allison Howard battling. Look at Howard. And that's why you want Allison Howard on the floor, guys. Thomas Nairn says could be the worst officiated game I've seen this year. We'll stay quiet on that one, Thomas. I was at the Belfry Lawrence County game.
Nice pass.
They'll come back the other way. Here comes Allie Sloan. She thought about it.
McKenzie.
Kaylin McKenzie. with a
10-point lead all of a sudden.
Yeah, 3 guys, 3-pointer. Here comes Fitzpatrick. She's wide open. Newsom. What? They're not looking down low at all. Amelia Newsom begging for the basketball. And Allison Howard coming back out of the game. I just don't understand that one, guys. Braxton Fryman says that's a rare sight for the girls' game. Paul Kirk says refs need to call some fouls on JC. Amy Trimble says keep hustling, P-Berg. It looks like refs are going to let it get physical. Cynthia Hall says not Central up 24-16 on Hazard at the half.
Wow.
Yep. So that's girls though, right? Nice job.
Daryl, I believe that's boys.
That's boys, Daryl.
Is it?
Yeah.
Wow.
The boys played the first round tonight.
Listen, Casey Huff said he had something up his sleeve. 30-second. We'll stay here during this 30-second timeout. And
Coach Kidd again is fired up, man.
I would be too. You're sitting here. Yep, 24-16, not Central up. And Chris Bentley says P-Berg is playing lazy right now. And real quick, guys, want to thank Gary C. Johnson, Bluegrass Precision Wellness, Hilton Homes of Ivel, Southside Buildings and Carports, Matt Hager Law, J.I. Fab, Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires in Virgie, Kentucky, Three Rivers Food Mart in Louisa, East Kentucky, Sports Card and Memorabilia, Greg Dameron Furniture, Craig Solid Rock Development, Bruce Walters Ford, Kirk and Crum Law, Castle's Jewelry, American Fireplace, Tommy's Auto Sales, Sayersville Funeral Home. As we return to the J.I. Fab second quarter, Johnson Central leads 21-9 over Prestonsburg, 6:11 to go.
It's been Kayla McKenzie, 8 points, 2 for 2 from behind the arc. That's been the difference.
Yeah, she's been the leading offensive go-getter for the Golden Eagles. Fitzpatrick. I'll swing it out. Tack it. Here goes Ashley Tackett.
She took that down.
Yeah, so, I mean, that's just a bad pass.
Well, they're just second-guessing themselves. Right now, they just got to play basketball.
I don't know if Kim Warts can make that pass.
Make it 3 for 3.
Kayla McKenzie, her third 3 guys, 3-pointer. And that'll put her in double digits. Again, Johnson Central, Carly Stanley with the steal. Stanley kicks it up court. McKenzie backs it out. Stanley, ball fake, stops, pops, drops. Big 3-pointer for Carly Stanley. Just a freshman, guys. Now Tackett kicks up. Fitzpatrick. Now you could tell, guys, you're at the point in the game, Audrey Prater, that energy's starting to wear off, and you can tell the pain is starting to come back to her. You can watch her start to limp now. We'll see, they got number 14 in the game. Maestro, is that right?
Yes, right.
Okay. Now, they'll kick it out. Prater. Over the right. And right there, Newsom back out. And that's what they got right now, just wild passes out top. And here comes Allison Howard back in the game, bringing Jade Fitzpatrick out. But, you know, again, Amelia Newsom, you got to get her on that low block, take advantage of your size.
Yeah.
You know, here you go. Carly Stanley picks it up. It's going to be a turnover. Allison Howard comes right in, gets a steal. Over. Nice job, Stevens. Good job by Lakin Stevens.
First points of the quarter for the Lady Blackcats.
Beautiful pass by Howard. There goes Stanley. And Prater with the layup. Score's going to set 29-11 right now. They're going to kick it up court. Lakin Stevens. Another turnover.
They're just a step too late on those interior passes.
They are. And, you know, that's where, you know, Thomas, Audrey Prater has to have the basketball. You know, I mean, that's who you got to run your offense through. There goes Allison Howard. Right off the mark. And
well, I'm gonna. You know, it's hard to emulate the speed of Johnson Central.
It is.
You know.
That's going to take us to the media timeout. As they take one, we're going to step away for a quick one. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network.
Experiencing pain or an injury is a part of life. Don't let that hold you back. Whether it's chronic aches and pains, athletic injuries, or recovering from a surgery or other physical issues, HPT Physical Therapy is here to help you return to your normal activities safely and as quick as possible with a plan of care designed just for you. We have been serving the communities of Eastern Kentucky for over 20 years, and we have convenient locations in Pikeville, Prestonsburg, and Paintsville, Kentucky. Check us out at hptphysicaltherapy.com. You have a choice of where you go for physical therapy. Choose the best. HPT Physical Therapy.
With tax season coming up, make the smart decision with your money. Stop at Tommy's Auto Sales in Inez, Kentucky. Right now you can get cars, trucks, and SUVs at the best prices around. Tommy's Auto Sale is a proud supporter of the Martin County Cardinals and all Mountain athletes.
And we're back here on Buckley's Creek. Matt Hager fan cam. There's some young Golden Eagle fans over there. As they're sitting here cheering on. And you see Cam Duncan's parents over there.
They're doing the wave on Jackson's camera, Daryl.
Are they?
Yeah, they were doing the wave.
Matt Hager fan cam always delivering, putting the fans at the forefront. Spotlight on the fans, always through the Matt Hager fan cam. Thomas, I thought that was Mr. Corey Hayes standing over there. They coming back. There's Lakin Stevens. And they throw it away. Carly Stanley picks the pocket and layup good.
20-point lead all of a sudden.
So you're coming back. Now they got that wrong.
There we go.
They said that's Kendall Stevens, the younger one. Now they're calling it Lakin over the intercom as well.
Nice bucket there by Howard. Give Kayla McKenzie 3 more.
She's on fire.
That's 4 3-guys 3-pointers.
4 3-guys 3-pointers, Daryl McCoy.
Yeah. Here comes Allison Howard. Howard stop. Ooh. Right off the mark there. And like to see Allison Howard shoot that shot, guys. Kinsley Belt says Amy Trimble can't make bad passes with defense like JC. Also, Gabe Barr says those Lady Eagles are impressive.
Wright goes to the line. She'll miss the first.
Wright is wrong on that one. So 2:57 to go here on the J.I. Fab second quarter. Wright shot up, and she's right on the money.
Knocks it down.
Yeah, 20-point lead right now for Johnson Central. Yeah, you got to try, if you're Prestonsburg, try to get this somewhere around that, 13 to 15 mark heading into the locker room, and you'd feel good. But, again, they got to find Kayla McKenzie on offense because she's got 4 3-pointers already. Good sportsmanship there by Kendall Stevens.
Number 3, Prestonsburg, Stevens, the first.
Foul that time was on Prestonsburg, be their first of the quarter.
They'll swing it in. There's a steal by Lakin Stevens. Kicks it up court. Jades Fitzpatrick.
Going to get the foul.
Yep. Fitzpatrick going to go to the line. Try to earn it. No, they're going to say it was on the ground.
Johnson Central, her second, team third.
Again, Thomas, I don't see in the Paint Studios in the house tonight.
Yep, she's here. I just saw her a second ago.
There you go.
Faith Lazar does a great job.
She does. Oh, and right there, just bad entry pass. Burchett, she's going to go to the line. You seen her get knocked to the ground there.
Nice take there by Burchett, being aggressive.
Again, Addie Burchett. Johnson Central, Prestonsburg, one of them will move on to punch their ticket to the 15th Region Finals, where they have Lawrence County awaiting them.
And that game will be tomorrow night, right, Darryl?
Tomorrow night is the girls' championship. And then on Saturday here, that's what everybody's waiting to see, 4 first-round boys games. We urge everybody to get out and support these teams no matter who's playing this time of the year. You got to cheer on the Mountains.
Now, what time's the championship start tomorrow?
I don't know. As you come back, right.
Missed that one.
Yep. Off the
They're
mark.
always looking to run, looking ahead. Great court vision by Jim Hicks' team.
Fitzpatrick, ooh, hard off the glass, no good. And coming back, Maddie Prater on the push. Prater goes around, she gets blocked. That's Lakin Stevens with the block. Gets up Fitzpatrick. Fitzpatrick takes the bump, and that's Cam Duncan gets the block there. Nice job, Burchett. No good. And they're going to get Allison Howard with the travel. You know, I would not want to look at the turnover margin or turnovers, combined turnovers at halftime. It's been an ugly game.
22 turnovers.
Whew, combined
for Prestonsburg.
For Prestonsburg alone?
22 turnovers for Prestonsburg.
Wow. Yeah, that's tough to win ball games like that. Addie Burchett sinks it.
16 for Central.
So that's what, 38 turnovers
39.
combined. 39 in the first half.
Well, no, wait a minute.
38, 16, and
yeah, 38. I'm
22,
sorry.
yeah.
I was looking at the score. I was like, wait a minute, I got 39. How's that?
Here you come. Howard over to Tackett.
See, a long pass like that's not going to happen.
No.
That'll happen against a weaker team, but that's never going to happen against a Johnson Central team.
No.
Or a Prestonsburg team. You throw that along a pass, it's not going to happen.
Guys, I would like to take a second to remind everybody, please make sure you send prayers out to Johnson Central's Jesse Daniels, who is battling cancer right now at UK. He's a wrestler, very, very good wrestler, multi-sport athlete, grew up in that Johnson Central program, could really use your prayers right now. Here goes Tackett. Howard back out to Tackett. Tackett spins, loses it.
Howard ran it down.
Yeah.
She's going to get fouled.
It's going to stay with the Blackcats. Coach Hicks right now likes what he's seeing from his squad. And you're going to see Amelia Newsom coming in giving Lakin Stevens a rest.
Taking up the press is 33 Newsom.
(39-14), minute 15 left here in the second quarter.
Yeah.
Blanton, that's her first, team's fifth. Number 5, taking out the line with 2 shots.
Tackett.
Makes that one.
Got that one to fall. And again.
Just 1 or 2 from the line.
Yeah, off the mark. And back, that's number 1, Martina Conley in the game. Ball movement out. McKenzie with a rare miss. Or no, Emma McKenzie. Off the mark. Howard loses it. And they're going to kick it ahead. Shot no good. Rebound.
Good
Nice
ball
job.
movement there. I'll
Yeah,
watch them.
really good. It's Emma Ferguson in the game now as well.
Shot up, no good.
There's Emma McKenzie gets it to Kaylin McKenzie. Back to Emma McKenzie. Conley with the ball out top. Swings it over to Blanton. Jalen Blanton in the game now. Jalen Blanton, nice piece for the Golden Eagles.
Deep three, Darryl.
Conley from the logo with a three.
That's another three guys three-pointer.
Yep. And here you go, Audrey Prater dribbling up the sideline. And that's what, I mean, you see Prater slow to get up, guys. But, you know, and you don't mean this in a bad way, not being dirty, but if you're Jim Hicks, that's what you want. You want to beat and bang on Audrey Prater. And, you know, I mean, realize, like, you know she's hurt right now. You know, you got to take advantage of that because when she's clicking, this Prestonsburg team is tough.
Yeah, she's tough, isn't she?
Yeah. Good. Audrey Prater at the line. Sinks that one. Barb Davis says prayers for Jesse. Prestonsburg has to regroup at half, Kinsley Belt says. And Gay Barr says the dream team.
I don't think Johnson Central's lost a game in the region this year, have they?
I don't think. They ain't lost many games altogether.
24-3 coming in, so 25-3.
Yeah. You know, Coach Hicks, he told me when he took his job, when we done the press conference that day, he told me, he said, I'm going to build Johnson Central girls program into a powerhouse. And listen, he's laying the groundwork right now. Addison Wright comes up short. So Coach Hicks, he's worried about, he says that should be a jump ball or possession next half. So, as guys, that's going to take Johnson Central into the locker room with a 42-16 lead over the Prestonsburg Lady Blackcats. Come right back and join us here on the Jones & West Funeral Home halftime show up next.
All right, here we go, Darryl McCoy.
Yes,
we
sir.
are ready.
The Jones & West halftime show right now is going to deliver in a big way with the Dance Cat.
Getting ready to get busy.
They are.
What do the kids say, get crunk?
Yeah, they're getting crunk, getting lit on Buckley's Creek. You see, there you go. Uh-oh, coming out hard out the gate. Hitting them with some bows. There you go. Like the stutter step.
Uh-oh, they're getting wound up. Ready?
Yeah.
Get ready. Here we go.
Going around the world. Nice Superman action there. Superman action. See what they regroup. Nice. Hit them with the booty bounce. Yep, nice job there. Good choreography. Best dance team in the business. Nice. Oh. I'm telling you, man, look at you there.
Slide to the left. Slide.
A little line dancing going on here. That ain't the electric slide.
Oh, wrong thing, right?
No, it's definitely just the new era electric slide. See how they finish off here, Maestro.
Well, they saved it.
Headstand.
No, they didn't.
Look at that. I mean, how do they continue to do this? A little riverboat action going on.
Year after year.
Yeah, I mean, they dominate the dance. I mean, by far, best dance team maybe in the state. There you go. Get ready.
Waiting for the finale. Here we go.
Hitting them a little hard. They're going to regroup. Right here.
Oh!
Headstand into
they nailed
a
it.
front flip.
They nailed it.
Every one of them crushed it. What a headstand. Look at them waving. Love our Dance Cats. Guys, what a performance by the Prestonsburg Dance Cats. We're going to step away for just a second, thank some sponsors, and we'll be right back on the Jones & West Funeral Home Halftime Show. We're back here on the Jones & West Funeral Home Halftime Show here as you got the half-court shot going on here, and Kevin Garrett's putting a stop to it, Thomas. Why he does, we're going to put a stop to all the action here as the Maestro delivers the halftime update. Thomas, let us know what players are doing damage.
42-16, Johnson Central with the lead. Prater for Prestonsburg has 5. Fitzpatrick has 3. Here's the key. They've only had one made three-pointer, has Prestonsburg, and had 23 turnovers unofficially in the first half. For Johnson Central, it's been Kayla McKenzie. Kayla McKenzie has 14 points. Maddie Prater has 7 points for them. But here's the difference. They made 6 made threes, Darryl.
Yeah.
And only 16 turnovers.
And out of them 6, Kayla McKenzie has 4 of them.
Yeah, absolutely.
Listen, when you sit there and look, I mean, this, one of these teams are going to punch through. And listen, Johnson Central, that's one thing that you got to get used to, Thomas. If you're going to watch Johnson Central, their games are ugly, because they turn everybody. They turn you over so much, they make the game really ugly. And, their game right now, you can tell 39 turnovers. Now, they usually don't turn the ball over this much.
Absolutely.
So, it's second half, it's going to be really interesting to see which team can come in. And I still go down to telling you, the big difference is going to go to, Audrey Prater. How does she feel coming out of the locker room? Because as she goes, Prestonsburg goes.
Johnson Central, they've also controlled the rebounding total 16-11, so that's a big key for Johnson Central.
Well, now 16-11.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's and I still say Prestonsburg. There's 2 keys. I think they're not pounding the ball to Amelia Newsom. You've got to find a way to get good entry passes to her. And Ashley Tackett has been a non-factor offensively.
Absolutely.
That you got to take and get her involved. And Allison Howard, she's been a menace on defense, but you got to get her going offensively as well. Jade Fitzpatrick, as Jade Fitzpatrick goes, Jace Fitzpatrick ain't been clicking tonight offensively. They've really struggled on the offensive end. When you take a look, they've only scored 16 points at the half. There's Bobo Wooford in the house. I honestly, this is one of them times when if I'm Brandon Kidd come up to me and ask me what do I do, I don't know.
Right now, they just got to take care of the basketball.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the key. Take care of the basketball, number one. Everything else will take care of itself.
Well, we see Betsy Lane, head coach, Corey Thacker tuning in. Coach Thacker, let us know what you suggest Coach Kidd do. Shepard Meyer says that's fine. April said it won't hurt anything. As Cynthia Hall says, awesome job, Prestonsburg Dance Cats. Gabe R says that dance got me crunk up here in Marbone. So we got Marbone Creekers getting crunk, Thomas. And Terry Stanbaugh says prayers for Jesse. Let's go JC. Terry Daughtry says great dance by the dance team. Susan Osborne says yes, they are amazing. And Samantha Blanton says way to play JC. Beth Marcelette says fly Eagles fly. So we are 8:21 to go here, guys, on the Jones and West Funeral Home halftime show. Jones and West right now will make sure if you're trying to grieve the loss of a loved one, they'll make sure you grieve in peace without having to break the bank. Hit Jones and West up for all your funeral needs. Guys, we're going to step away for just a second. We'll be right back here, 15th Region semifinal action on the D&D Sports Network. We're back here on the Jones and West Funeral Home halftime show. Jones and West Funeral Home located in Phelps, Kentucky. Call our friends Brandy and Marshall West as they will make sure they take care of all your funeral needs if you're in the Phelps area. Right now, a lot of people need help, all the help they can financially. And, Jones and West doing their part, making sure that they can cut you a break on all your funeral needs. That's Jones and West Funeral Home. They take care of you when you're trying to grieve. So as we're sitting here, guys, you are watching You are watching the Jones and West Funeral Home halftime show, and coming out, Prestonsburg trails 42-16 to the Johnson Central Golden Eagles. 39 turnovers in the first half. KJ, I mean, that's tough. You know, out of them 39, Prestonsburg had 22 of them.
That's the story of the game, Daryl. I mean, Johnson Central probably got 30 points off turnovers.
Yeah, I mean, how in the world can you win a ball game turning the ball over that much? That's what Coach Kidd's telling his group down there. You know, they got a lot to overcome here in the second half. They're going to try to make a comeback here.
Absolutely. And they put a lot of pressure on too, but none of their shots are falling like they were last night.
No, and hats off to Kayla McKenzie. She's come out lights out shooting. As we're sitting here, Bobby McManus says, "You rock red." Amanda Baldridge says, "Keep it up, girls." Shepard Meyer says, he's tuning in. Connie Meek says, "Let's go, Lady Eagles. Good luck." Guys, real quick, want to thank our sponsors. Want to thank Gary C. Johnson right now, #1 attorney, the largest lawsuit in Kentucky history. Gary C. Johnson delivered to his client $274 million. Call him today for the outcome you're looking for. Bluegrass Precision Wellness, Hilton Homes of Iville, putting you in your dream home. Call Jamie and Lisa today for all your modular home needs. Southside Buildings and Carports, Matt Hager Law, J.I. Fab, putting all the bells and whistles on your ATV and side by side when you hit the trail so you can hit the trails in style. Call Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires, Three Rivers Food Mart, East Kentucky Sports Card and Memorabilia. Greg Dameron Furniture. Right now you can get Lazy Boys, love seats, TVs, and more. Great deals just in time as you get your tax returns. I want to thank Crace Solid Rock Development, building your dream home. Call Willie Crace today. Whether you're trying to build a gym or a dream home, Willie Crace can do it, and do it at a good cost. Bruce Walters Ford, Kirk and Crum, attorneys at law. Castle's Jewelry Westview right now is doing his best to make sure that you can keep your household calm and under control. Happy wife, happy life. Do it through Castle's Jewelry. Also, I want to thank American Fireplace, Tommy's Auto Sale, Sayersville Funeral Home, Warfield IGA, Blessings from Above, #1 boutique in the Phelps area, Hornets Restaurant, Diamond Flagging Company, Jones and West Funeral Home, Phelps One Stop, Ken's Auto Sales, Butcher's Towing, Lafferty's Medical Clinic, A.O. Ongst, financial advisor for Edward Jones. If you're trying to get rich quick, call A.O. Ongst. He can make sure your bank account grows. And also want to thank guys, Lucas and Sons, seen them 90,000 people tune in the first round. They said 90,000 views. They called, they said, guys, we got to get on there. So Lucas and Sons Funeral Home joined it right before this game here, joined on to our sponsorship family.
Wow.
I want to thank Lucas and Sons Funeral Home, located in the Virgie area. As you're sitting here, guys, 1:08 to go here before the half. Maestro, what is your keys to the second half?
Well, let's just go back and look at the keys to the start of the game and see how we did. These were the keys. Prestonsburg, you got to control the pressure. 23 turnovers, they haven't done it.
Nope.
They got to score in transition. They've not done it. But now if you're Johnson Central, you've done everything you wanted to do in turning up the heat. My goodness, the pressure's been everywhere, and they've controlled the tempo. They've had it fast-paced just like they wanted to do. That's what's happened so far is they've controlled the keys to the game.
Yeah.
Well, you know, Johnson Central also had 16 turnovers themselves, but Prestonsburg couldn't convert. They was missing layups. The shots that were falling last night for Prestonsburg's not going in tonight, and that's why they're not in this game right now.
Well, Johnson Central controlled the Bruce Walters keys to the game, so they're going to find themselves driving to the victory and doing burnouts in the 15th region tournament tomorrow night here. So Bruce Walters keys to the game always coming through. That will let you know who wins, who loses, who can come up with the Bruce Walters keys to the game. Now, coming back, There's Audrey Prater out. Allison Howard, see what they're doing different here. Trap on the sideline. Allison Howard saves the possession, bouncing it off Maddie Prater's leg over there. And again, guys, if you're tuning in to the third quarter brought to you courtesy of Greg Dameron Furniture, located in Pikeville. And they also have one down on toward the Virgie area. Another turnover. No, it's going to stay with the Blackcats. And here's Prestonsburg going to inbound the ball on the far side in front of the Spirit section. Ashley Tackett gets it into Prater. And I'm telling you right now, Addie Burchett is all over Audrey Prater. There goes Howard trying to pound it down, and that's what you needed to do. You know, we talked about it at halftime. You got to get the ball to Amelia Newsom. They're trying to do it here. Just Johnson Central's making it very difficult.
You know, Johnson Central's mostly guards, let's face it.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. even their 5 would be a guard.
Yep.
I mean, all of them handle the ball.
They'll swing it in. Shot up. No good. Here comes Audrey Prater. Prater. Court. Jade Fitzpatrick sinks it. 42-19.
3 guys pizza and brew 3-pointer.
Maddie Prater goes baseline, and she loses it. It's going to be Prestonsburg ball. Right now, Blackcats catching a couple breaks here. If they could score going down here, all of a sudden start to feel a little momentum swinging their way. No. There's Audrey Prater. Now Johnson Central. Wait, nice job breaking the pressure. There's Allison Howard. She's going to get fouled. And I like Allison Howard. She said, I don't need no help up. I love her competitive fire.
I've learned something about these Prestonsburg Blackcats. Howard herself, they're tough, Daryl.
Yeah, they are. Very tough kids. Audrey Prater. And you could tell right there, you know, you're not seeing the same spunt from them. You know, though, they're Audrey Prater right there. Good job by Carly Stanley coming away with it. Stepping over the down opponent, and here comes Carly Stanley, had it knocked away. Guys, again, packed gymnasium here, 15th region semifinals. Lawrence County awaits the winner of this one, and that one's going to get blocked. I think Howard may have got a piece of it, jump ball. We'll stay with Johnson Central. You know, Carly Stanley, she's asked to do a lot. Coach Hist asks her to do a lot. You can see the Johnson Central fan base out in the far corner of your screen jumping up and down. Stop, pop, and cannot drop. Rebound, offensive rebound. Goes to Johnson Central, and look who it is, Allison Howard. Or no, that was Audrey Prater. Down on the deck after the loose ball. Tell me she don't want to go out. You know, it's been a great year for Audrey Prater, and she's not wanting this one to end.
No, and what she's fought through the last few games, and just tells the character of the young lady.
And she's a senior, right, Maestro?
I'm not for sure.
Yeah, she's a senior.
Hey, nice job, Carly Stanley, with the tip. And Carly Stanley not showing any mercy.
Going to get the foul on Johnson Central.
Tackett. Mounting the ball.
The pressure does not stop,
nice.
does it, Daryl?
The Newsom. Not there, Fitzpatrick.
Beautiful pass.
Yeah. I'll swing it over. Marcelette. Good crossover. Hey. The
Johnson Central and Stanley has it under the goal.
Here we go. Skip pass out top. Foul. She thought about it, Darryl.
I like this 8th grader for Johnson Central. She's tough. She handles the ball real well. Stanley wide open for 3. Nails it.
3 guys, 3-pointer for Carly Stanley. She's getting in on the party.
I think that's her second 3 of the night, isn't it?
Yep. There you go, Ashley Tackett. Hands it over nearly. Turns it over. Ashley Tackett hits the deck. And look, it's Johnson Central coming away with it. And I'll tell you.
They just don't stop coming.
No. No, they're going to fight all the way through.
They're relentless. You know, Coach Hicks having no mercy on the Lady Blackcats.
He's fired up right now. That should be Johnson Central's ball on the jump ball. The last one went to the Blackcats.
No, it went to, yeah, it should be Prestonsburg.
This is the correct call. It is Prestonsburg.
No, they just switched it back over.
No, it's not. It's Prestonsburg.
No, it last one was right here on this end. Johnson Central got it.
It is Prestonsburg ball.
Yeah. No.
Unless I missed the jump ball.
And Coach Hicks.
He's trying to talk him into this one, isn't he?
Coach Hicks letting Bennett West have it. And right now, Brandon Kidd right back. You know what I mean?
Yep, that is the correct call.
Yeah.
Coach Hicks tried to coach him into that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
I try to keep up with it on the Gary C. Johnson scoreboard at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, it was correct. That was the correct call. And he's saying that's the official scores keeper.
Yeah. That's Bennett West, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember the last jump ball. It was right down here a while ago. Amelia Newsom hit the deck. And Audrey Prater.
Yeah, I remember that.
There you go, Allison Howard. Out to Tackett.
Howard.
Back iron, no good.
Fitzpatrick with a big board.
Yeah.
Going to get the foul. It'll head to Johnson Central.
But tell me you wouldn't like to be Coach Hicks, sitting on a 45-21 lead and you're fighting over jump balls list, and, hey, I want that guy on my side.
Hey, his team takes the attitude of their coach, and he's relentless from start to finish, no matter how much he's up. And his team, I mean, it reflects on his team, and I like it.
Does anybody else got an update on that not Central hazard score? Oh, Marcelette throws that one up, no good, gets the rebound. And Audrey Prater going in and ripping away. Now that one to go.
For the basketball junkies, I got some scores, Darryl. 16th region, Ashland 77, Elliott County 38. 12th region, Danville Christian 50, Somerset 46. First region, Mayfield 71, Carlisle 49. And in the 14th, Wolfe County 61, Estill 59.
What happened to the hazard knock game?
Hasn't finished yet.
Yeah.
Hasn't been updated, let's put it that way.
Well, that was the same place that the Estill game should be at, right?
Yeah, that was probably the first game.
Yeah.
Estill was probably first.
Yeah.
I'll try to get us one here.
As, you know, I would like to see him just for craps and giggles. I would like to see him, a while ago, say that last jump ball was Prestonsburg and seeing Coach Hicks. He would have had to go to Bluegrass Precision Wellness and got his health worked on. There's Audrey Prater. Gets it into Newsom. Nice job, Amelia Newsom.
Nice move there by Newsom.
They are. And
gave the patience to let that play develop.
Yep. And Marcelette with an easy layup. Good pass by Allie Sloan.
I think that we got a wrong score earlier on that one because Hazard didn't tip off to 8:30. I think somebody accidentally meant the Wolf Estill game.
Oh, could have been.
Because Hazard should be playing right now. Nice take by Stanley.
Well, it should be on one of the networks over there.
Yeah, BSN should be carrying it, but my Facebook don't pull up good.
Number 0 for Central Stanley. That is her fourth. Team's third. Timeout on the court, and Appalachian Wireless Media.
There's a media timeout on the floor. As they take one, we're going to jump out too. We'll be right back here on the D&D Sports Network. If you was pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today. There we come back here. You're watching the 15th Region Tournament here, guys. Third quarter brought to you courtesy of Greg Dameron Furniture, and it's the Blue. Our fine police officers. As you see B.J. Collins over there. Let's look at Ricky Thacker. It looks like he's asleep over there. But listen, I know he's cheering on Brandon Kidd. Nah, he's awake. He's just out there. He's texting Brandon Kidd, telling him what he has to do to win this game on the Bluegrass Precision Wellness third quarter here. Matt Hager fan cam always delivering the best action. Look at these youngins here. Producer KJ, you know when you play Chris Stapleton, you Johnson Central fans are going to get loud and proud.
They're going to get loud and rowdy, ain't they?
Yes, they are. Matt Hager fan cam always delivering. And again, guys, if you guys at home is looking for a hazard update, score was 44-40. With 22 seconds to go, hazard up on Knott Central.
I knew that was going to be a tough matchup, girl, because Knott Central was the second best team in that region all year. Jenkins come from 20 behind in the championship game to beat them.
Yeah.
And then it knocked Knott all the way into, you had the number 1 and number 2 played in the first round.
There's Maddie Prater will make it 46-40. Prater wins that one out. Hazard will move on in that one.
Hey, Darryl, it looks like we're going to have the championship game for the girls tomorrow night, but don't forget Saturday. What a day. You can watch all the 15th region action right here on the D&D Sports Network. Doors open here at 11:30. First game will be, what a classic right here. I think two of the best teams there.
Pike Central, Paintsville.
Pike Central, Paintsville at 1, Pikeville and Lawrence at 2:45, and then the nightcaps in the evening session. Martin County versus Phelps at 7, and then a Floyd County battle at 8:45. Betsy Lane and Floyd Central.
I'm telling you right now, sorry, Dale, but if I'm in this tournament, I would not want to play Floyd Central right now. They are playing really good ball. Them young kids, Buck and Howard, are playing really well right now.
Well, and you've finally got Chris Spriggs a little bit healthy.
A little bit healthy. He looked really good against Shelby Valley.
Nice job by Allie Sloan on that one. And, you know, as you're sitting there looking at them first round games, I'm going to go ahead and predict the largest crowd is going to be the third game with Martin County Phelps.
Yes.
Both of them communities show up big time. Audrey Prater for a three-guys three-pointer. Allie Sloan kicks it over. Good job attacking. Maddie Prater hits the deck hard.
Three for Prestonsburg. Sierra Sloan, that is her first.
As you look, Prater going to the line.
Jackson's got a good look at their Coach Kidd.
Yeah, Coach Brandon Kidd looking like Johnny Cash, man in black down there. The Keisha Bostic says, come on, Blackcats, bring it back. Prater sinks that one. Continuing to stretch this lead out.
54-26.
Yeah. Right now again. There's Stevens. kicks it down, and it's going to be Caleb McKenzie getting the ball. And this Johnson Central team, I cannot wait to the championship game tomorrow. You know, it's going to be a really good ball game, no matter who makes it out of this one. You see Audrey Prater coming back. Prater, she's going to earn a trip to the line.
No matter the outcome, Darryl, Coach Kidd's turned this program around. He has had Prestonsburg in the Final Four the last 2 years.
Yeah. I mean, and that says a lot. You know, Coach Kidd, he's had some really good teams in the past, but people always never expected Prestonsburg girls to reach there. Now, Maestro, he put a lot of talent up to that program back a few years back. Did that team ever make the semifinals?
Yeah, we made it their freshman year, I think.
Yeah, so.
I think we made their freshman and sophomore.
Was you coaching Maestro?
No, middle school.
He coached middle school.
Oh, okay.
There we go, Prater. Thinks that one.
Another point.
Yeah. There's Caleb McKenzie over to Allie Sloan. Back to Caleb McKenzie. Allie Sloan, cross court, stolen by Audrey Prater. Audrey Prater back the other way. Prater, hard off the glass, no good.
She's fighting.
And again, I mean, yeah, that's an admirable, performance here by Audrey Prater, man. She's digging down, all guts for Audrey Prater right now, doing what she can to even stay out on the floor. Prater off the mark.
No good.
Yeah. Carly Stanley rips down the rebound. She's going to kick it up to Sloan. Sloan, nice take. Got blocked at the rim. Going to stay Lady Eagle basketball. One thing I've not seen is, the Spirit section, Pike Central. I can't wait to Saturday to see where they sit. Yeah. I wonder if they'll sit in their familiar place under the basket or if they'll have to sit over on the sidelines. There's Addison Wright. Swings it over. Prater. Prater to the corner. Fitzpatrick.
Oh, Citizens Bank shot.
Yes. It's a Citizens Bank of Kentucky bank shot into a three guys three-pointer. Three Guys Pizza and Brew, located in Williamson, West Virginia. Great date to celebrate a game day victory, or if you're trying to go watch a game, Sunday football or March Madness, stop in Three Guys Pizza and Brew. Best pizza and pasta around.
Nice pass, Stanley.
Number 21 for Prestonsburg, Lincoln Stevens. So first,
Lakin Stevens getting called for the foul. McKenzie nets that one. She's had a heck of a night. Yeah, the final win, Hazard not Central, 46-40. Hazard wins.
Hazard's only lost one game in the state of Kentucky this year. That was the Danville Christian in the All-A.
Yeah, I think a nice job. Well, we'll talk about it when we come back. You're going to end the 3 quarters of play with Johnson Central 56, Prestonsburg 30. We'll take a quick break. Be right back.
If you're looking for an award-winning tire shop that focuses on customer service that's family-owned and family-operated, stop by and see our friends Jeremy and Chasta at Punk's Tires. If you have a hectic work schedule and you're looking for a non-stressful, convenient way to buy tires, take advantage of Punk's Tires Appointment Saturdays. If they don't have the tire you're looking for, they guarantee it to have it the next day. Punk's Tires can take care of all your needs in tires, wheels, wheel alignments, brakes, rotors, minor mechanic work, and more. They'll treat you like family from the second you walk through the door. Come see us in Virgie, Kentucky, or give us a call at 606-639-TIRE. That's 606-639-TIRE.
We're back here on Buckley's Creek as we're getting ready to kick off the A.O. Ongst Edward Jones fourth quarter of play with the Matt Hager fan cam, as you got Tommy McKenzie with his lovely wife Christine, as they got a lot to be happy about, because Kayla McKenzie has put on a clinic here today. Shot the ball really well, and I'd say right now, Maestro, she's probably leading scorer, correct?
Well, you just stole my thunder, Darryl.
All right.
Kayla McKenzie's the leading scorer with 16 points.
Wow. As you see them over there, the Matt Hager fan cam always putting the fans at the forefront and in the spotlight. I want to thank Matt Hager Law for everything they do. If you need an attorney in Williamson, West Virginia, call Matt Hager today. They'll swing it over, and another turnover. No, they saved it. Allison Howard shot up, and she gets fouled. Knocked to the deck. She's going to go to the charity stripe. Now she's not giving up.
Team first of the fourth quarter. Howard at the line.
No, and if I'm not mistaken, I think Brandon Kidd has 2 seniors. I think Ashley Tackett and Audrey Prater are both seniors, if I'm not mistaken. As guys, you guys at home always deliver on the Jim Mar Service comment section. Let us know where you're watching from, who you're rooting for, and hit that like and share button. Get these numbers up.
You are correct. Tackett and Prater are both seniors.
They're both, yeah. That you know, and that's tough shoes to fill for Coach Kidd next year. You know, they still got a quarter to play here, but that's going to be tough, really tough shoes to fill. Now, there you see Audrey Prater swings it over. Now Fitzpatrick back over. They got Allison Howard at that high post now. Now, Fitzpatrick trying to pound it down low to Newsom, turns it over.
Howard Gamble tried to go for the steal.
Yeah. Kayla McKenzie gets over to Allie Sloan. She's
a
pushed.
push.
Yeah. I'll get Jade Fitzpatrick for the foul.
Foul number 10 for Prestonsburg. Fitzpatrick, that is her third.
You know, and again, Johnson Central, everybody knew, you know, as producer KJ mentioned earlier, Johnson Central hasn't lost to a 15th region team this season. And you knew it was going to have to be a spectacular performance by whoever defeated them. Now, we've seen Sophie Atkins and Jada Patton both games in this region tournament put on a show. Will be interesting to see how they come out tomorrow night.
Harold, you got 2 players that can come out and get you 60. You can compete with anybody.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, will Johnson Central be able to rattle them, or they'll kick it in? But right now, Blackcats still showing heart and hustle.
They lost to Taylor County back on December 28th. January 4th, they lost to GW over at the Logan Field House.
Yeah.
They lost Taylor County again.
And lost to Taylor County again in the 2A state championship.
Yeah. That's their 3 losses.
I mean, sorry, in the girls' tournament.
And that GW team over in West Virginia might win the state in 3A.
Yeah. Could very well be. And that is Burchett going to the line.
That's her third. Team third.
Addie Burchett going to step to the line here. See if she can miss the
front end.
Yep. We got some band action over there. Johnson Central's telling them, let's hear YMCA. Thomas, that's a little Marcarena, right?
I don't know what.
They're all joining in, Thomas. Matt Hager fan cam. Looky there. It just keeps growing.
Knock the free throw down.
Yeah. And you come back the other way, Jade Fitzpatrick. Nice job. Amelia
Got
Newsom.
the ball inside to Newsom,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, Amelia Newsom. They'll kick it over. Allie Sloan. Back out. Can't wait. Kinsley Belt says can't wait to watch LC girls play. Said LC fan here. Tim and brother Terry Troutman watching from North Carolina. Guys, we really appreciate you guys using D&D Sports Network as your go-to source for the 15th Region Tournament. It's our sponsors that make it possible. You're watching the A.O. Ongst Edward Jones Financial fourth quarter here, and you can see on the Gary C. Johnson scoreboard, 58-33 is the score. You know, either way, if you partner up with Gary C. Johnson or A.O. Ongst, you're going to be a rich man. And just like Kayla McKenzie continues to get richer by the bucket, 60-33 is the score here.
It's at 18-4 now.
Yeah. Nice job. Allie Sloan with the steal. She's got Carly Stanley up court. Carly Stanley spins.
A little spin-a-rooney.
Yeah, up and under. No good, though. Jade Fitzpatrick, 5 minutes to go in this one. Nice job.
Sorry, didn't.
Down to attack it. And Allie Sloan's going to come away with the rebound. Coach Hicks wants a full timeout as they take it full. We will too. We'll be right back here with more action on the D&D Sports Network.
If you were pushed out of the area because of loss of work in the coal industry, look no longer. Jim Marr is here for you. Jim Marr is now hiring for all positions in the coal field. Stop by their offices in Logan, West Virginia or in Wheeling, West Virginia and apply today.
This is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. As you can see, we have the largest selection we've ever had of new Kias. And all the Bruce Walters Kias come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and free oil change for life. So check out all the great deals on all of our Kia cars and SUVs. And don't forget to log into your Facebook and check out the Davis deal of the day. So come shop us in Pikeville or check us out online at brucewalterskia.com.
And we are back here, guys, as you are watching the A.O. Ongst Financial Advisor Edwards Jones fourth quarter here as Johnson Central leads 60-33 with 4:47 to go. We got Eugene Newsom, Maestro Thomas Rainey, producer KJ, Daryl McCoy, and Jackson Estridge on the call tonight. Guys, breaking news. William Penn, D2 school, just offered Parker Watts.
Yeah.
So hats off to Parker. And swing it over to Carly Stanley. Guys, I about lost my voice here tonight. And you come back the other way. Here comes Audrey Prater. Prater off the glass, no good. And you see him coming back. Here comes Amelia Newsom. Jade Fitzpatrick lets it fly. She shot pretty good. Now we got people asking are they going to clear the gym after the games on Saturday?
I would guarantee they.
And I think, from my understanding, I think they may clear them after the first two.
Yep.
And you play by session. So morning session, then I think you'll have to come back and pay for the evening session if you're going to come watch the final two.
At the Expo, do they clear after every game?
No.
Nice ball movement.
They did that 1 year when they had that.
COVID, wasn't it? During COVID?
Yeah. Here comes Allie Sloan. Cross court. Carly Stanley thought about it. 3:33 to go. They're going to back it back out, try to get a quality shot.
I like this by Coach Hicks, too. Just work on your late game here, and you might need to run some clock at the end of the game. Work on it right now.
Yeah, exactly.
And you see it get it down. Nice ball movement. Cam Duncan. You know, and like we talked earlier, you know, remember Cam Duncan at one time was starting for Pikeville this year. So there's a full timeout as they put the full up. We will step away for just a second.
The City of Blackcats is a Mountaintop Media and DJ.
And we are back here at the AO Ongst Edward Jones Financial fourth quarter, and it's Johnson Central leading 60-33 here with 3:11 to go.
It's been all Golden Eagles, Daryl.
Yeah.
All Golden Eagles.
All game. And here comes Stevens. Kendall Stevens gets over to Audrey Prater. Audrey Prater trying to get some space over to Ashley Tackett. Back out. Audrey Prater fires the three off the mark. And a little frustration there. Now, I do not have 23 for Prestonsburg. Now we got a media timeout on the floor, so they're going to take a media. We're going to jump out too. We'll be right back on the D&D Sports Network. We're back here as Whitney Howard's in the game now with Kendall Stevens, Lakin Stevens, Addison Wright, and I'm trying to think who that is right there with the basketball, number 23.
Thomas might know. Who's number 23 for Prestonsburg, Thomas?
No, we'll look and see. Hang on just a second.
I know her, I just can't think of her name.
Sierra Sloan.
Yeah, Sierra Sloan. There you go, Sloan nets the second, 60-34. Right now, Blackcats playing for pride. As you're going to see Johnson Central, guys, we'll talk about them in the postgame show, but this Prestonsburg team, again, they come in to the year as one of the final, top four teams in the 15th region. And, they ended up, they didn't have the regular season that they hoped to have, but they, just like last year, hit stride at the right time, and they was clicking in the postseason, found their way in the semifinals once again of the 15th region tournament. And they're going to come up short here, but what a spectacular career for Audrey Prater and Ashley Tackett. Them two seniors have done what a lot of girls failed to do, in the past for Prestonsburg.
Well, the last 2 years, they've had a bad luck of the draw. They've had to run into the number one team in the region in the semifinals the last 2 years.
Yep.
Last year was Pikeland, this year was Johnson Central.
I agree with you. Last year you had Pikeville, who had 2 Division I players on their team, and then this year, you got this Johnson Central team who may be the best defense we've seen in a decade.
And they're loaded, man. They just run body on top of body on top of body.
They can play. That whole bench can play.
Yeah.
He's 15 deep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yep.
And there's not a drop-off from player to player when he substitutes in.
Cam Duncan.
Taking in for Prestonsburg substitution.
Well, you said it. He took Stanley out, who was one of our players to watch, about 2 possessions in the game, and they didn't miss a beat.
Yep, absolutely.
Most teams, if you do that, you're going to see a huge drop-off.
Rhonda and Josh Vance says, Parker Watts is my nephew. Go Park. Parker getting that big offer from William Penn.
Congratulations to my nephew tonight. He finally got eligible at Pineville. I know it's late in the season, region tournament, but first round of the region at Corbin, they beat Clay County tonight.
Yep.
Pineville. Pineville's got a good ball club.
They do. The really good ball club, and I've seen them a couple times.
They went to Johnson Central about a couple weeks ago and beat them by 11.
Yep. I think they was undefeated against 15th region teams this year. There's Whitney.
Another shot up, no good.
Howard off the mark. Sierra Sloan hits the deck hard.
That's a tough region to win. You got Harlan County, Bell County, North Laurel, Corbin.
Yeah, it's stacked. Traditionally, it's always one of the best regions. There's Whitney Howard with the bucket.
I seen when North Laurel won, they beat Corbin. I don't know what Harlan County and Bell County has done yet.
There you see, coming back around. Now, Johnson Central right now, listen, they ain't no holding back. They said they're going to try to score. I like this, being aggressive. 48 seconds to go, Prestonsburg swings over to Whitney Howard. Whitney Howard throws it up, and she says they give her credit for trying to shoot a shot there. Well, either way, they're in the bonus, should be.
Nope, that's just for 14 foul.
Oh, well, she won't be. Blackcats shot up, off the mark. Here comes Johnson Central the other way. Bucket good by Jalen Blanton. Here comes Howard. Howard turns it over. And with 26 seconds to go, guys, I'm going to say my mother-in-law is singing. Right?
Yep.
Fat lady has sung. You coming back the other way, you're seeing Jalen Blanton says she's going to try to get another shot off. And no, Coach Hicks says back it out. So Coach Hicks will find himself in the 15th Region Championship game facing the 15th Region Player of the Year, Sophie Atkins and the Lawrence County Bulldogs.
That's back-to-back years, 15th
There it is,
Region.
Darryl, up next.
There you go.
Championship Friday.
Yep, tomorrow night. You can watch that right here on the D&D Sports Network. Guys, we're going to step away for just a second. Then we will be right back, guys, as we continue on the Kirk and Crum Attorney at Law postgame show. You're watching the D&D Sports Network.
This is Bruce Walters with Bruce Walters Kia in Pikeville. As you can see, we have the largest selection we've ever had of new Kias. And all the Bruce Walters Kias come with a 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty and free oil change for life. So check out all the great deals on all of our Kia cars and SUVs. And don't forget to log into your Facebook and check out the Davis deal of the day. So come shop us in Pikeville or check us out online at brucewalterskia.com.
And we're back here on the Kirk and Crum postgame show as Johnson Central takes care of Prestonsburg in impressive 62-36 fashion. Thomas Rainey, producer KJ Darryl McCoy here, guys, as you know, when you sat and looked at this game, it was really turnovers was the key. And well, you see it right here, Maestro. Let us know what the breakdown was.
All right, for Prestonsburg, 36 points on the night. 8 points for Prater, 10 points for Fitzpatrick, 4 points for Howard and Newsom apiece. For Johnson Central, 62 points total. Kaylin McKenzie, had 18, Addison Burchett with 10, Maddie Prater with 7, and Carly Stanley with 6 points.
Johnson Central, I'm telling you, this pressure is relentless, Thomas, and it's going to be tough for Lawrence County to come in and deal with this pressure.
Absolutely, and that, I guess that leads us to no surprise, right?
Player of the game.
The player of the game. Right there is Kaylin McKenzie. 18 points, Darryl McCoy, to lead the way. Lead all scorers and lead Johnson Central.
18 points. What a performance. And how many she had? What, 4 or 5 threes? She had one. Four threes.
Yeah.
So great performance by McKenzie. And guys, congratulations, Kaylin McKenzie, Johnson Central Golden Eagles, as they punched their ticket to the 15th Region Finals. Tomorrow night awaits Melinda Feltner, Sophie Atkins, and Jada Patton, and the Lawrence County Lady Dogs. You know, Coach Hicks, it's going to be interesting to see. We've seen, that pressure has worked against everybody they played. You know, does Lawrence County, can they watch enough film? Does Melinda Feltner have enough experience to overcome it?
Here we go. The two teams met back on December 10th, Darryl. Johnson Central came away 59-39 victors.
Wow, 20-point lead.
If you're a believer in the RPI, which not a lot of people are, Johnson Central is 65.5. Lawrence County is 51.7.
Well, you got to think, too. Pike will come in here, just beat Johnson Central by 20 in the only game they played this year.
Or by
Lawrence County by 20 in the only game they played this year.
Yeah.
And look what Lawrence County did.
Well, I tell you what, Lawrence County's playing different ball now than they were.
Lawrence County's playing their best basketball of the year. You know, we've seen, like I said, Jada Patton, the emergence of that young lady. She has went to now where, you know, listen, she is a rock star in the 15th region. You know, and I look forward to seeing how she comes out tomorrow night with the confidence she's built up from these first 2 rounds. So definitely going to be interesting. Guys, obviously we could not do this without our sponsors. Want to thank Gary C. Johnson Law Office, located here in Pikeville. Largest verdict ever for a personal injury, $274 million. Gary C. Johnson has it in the state of Kentucky. Bluegrass Precision Wellness. Bluegrass Precision Wellness player of the game was Kaylin McKenzie. Hilton Homes of Iville, Southside Buildings and Carports, Matt Hager Law, J.I. Fab, Punk's Tires, Three Rivers Food Mart, East Kentucky Sports Card and Memorabilia, Greg Dameron Furniture, Crace Solid Rock Development, Bruce Walters Ford, Kirk and Crum Attorneys at Law, Castle's Jewelry, American Fireplace, Tommy's Auto Sale, Salyersville Funeral Home, Warfield IGA. Warfield IGA means a lot to that Warfield community. They just got hit by the flood. Hopefully they'll be back and open soon. Blessings from Above, Hornets Restaurant, Diamond Flagging Company, Jones and West Funeral Home located in Phelps, Kentucky, Phelps One Stop, Ken's Auto Sales, Butcher's Towing, Lafferty's Medical Clinic, Royal Health is very important here at Lafferty Medical Clinic for all your medical needs if you're in the Inez area. I also want to thank A.O. Ox, the Edwards Jones, Lucas and Son Funeral Home, and our good friend Michael at Crum Funeral Home located in Martin County. Guys, we're going to step away for us tonight. We want to thank you guys at home for joining us. We want to thank our